Hello everybody and welcome to the Touch and Go Valorant tournament. My name is Robo. I'll be your caster for tonight. Few things before we get started. We have three teams tonight. Team 100 Geebs, Team Giga Chads, and Team Lean Mean Machines. The way this tournament's going to work is it's going to be a best of one round robin. So you'll see each team play twice. We'll have 3 games tonight. Tiebreaker will be decided by whoever scores the most points in the round that they lose, because in the event of a tie, the only way that this will be possible is if each team wins against one team and loses to the other. After the first set of matches, we will see where the teams stand. But tonight, to start, we have Team Lean Mean Machines on defense and Team Giga Chads on offense. Let's get right into it. For those of you that are unfamiliar with Valorant, it is a 5v5 tactical shooter style game where each team has 5 players, and halfway through the match they swap sides. One team will start on the attacking side, the other team will start on the defending side. The goal of the attackers is to either eliminate everybody on the defending team or to plant the spike and have the spike go off successfully. The defending team has a slightly similar goal. They want to eliminate everybody on the attacking team, and they want to prevent the spike from being planted or going off. Additionally, there's a timer at the start of each round. If defense can hold the teams off long enough, then the attackers will lose if they do not get the spike down before the timer starts. However, once the spike is planted, a timer will start for the offense, and the defense will only have a limited amount of time to disarm the spike. Each player will be playing as an agent, and each agent has unique abilities. These abilities can be bought at the start of every round, along with different guns for each round, and these abilities can shape how the game is played. Similar style to CSGO, but the abilities add a little bit of flavor to it. And as we load in here, we have Team Lean Mean Machines on defense and Team Giga Chads on offense. This first set around is called the pistol round, usually. Each team starts with mostly just pistols. And this first one usually decides the pace of the first couple rounds. After about 12 rounds, the teams will switch sides. The first team to get 13 points will win the game, and you get a point by winning a round. As we get ready here, we see Team Giga Chads starting to stack up for this pistol round. Meanwhile, Team Lean Mean Machines is spread out on the defense side. We see a quick scan come out. Team Giga Chads having to slow down this push a little bit as they were initially spotted. Charlie Momo on this Reyna, pushing up. Was able to spot out Moonslip at the back of the B site. We have a gunfight here in the middle. Nautical's taking out one. Piva taking out another.
Last player standing.
Piva taking out one more. Reyna's the last one, pushing onto site. Benju on the Reyna as well. Charlie takes out one, but is taken out. And Team Lean Mean Machines able to win that first round. So, because Team Lean Mean Machines won that first round, they do get to have a little bit more money. If the team wins a round, they do get a little bit more money than the team that loses the round, and that money can be saved throughout multiple rounds, as well as used to buy different guns and armor. Team Giga Chads, having lost that round, a little bit less money, so they're probably going to opt for some sort of save round here. You can see most of them having pistols once again. Moonslip on this Omen was able to spot out a couple people. Knows that they're going to try something to push onto the B site. Charlie here on this Reyna throws out the Leer. Tries to block out some of the vision as they push onto the site. Bendu down on the site with them. Pushing around the corner. Nauticals takes out one. Charlie Momo's planting. Moonslip takes out Shell Burrito. Charlie Momo gets the spike down, but Bendu able to take Charlie Momo out. Sherbox rushing around, Piva trades him out, and Express taking out Candy
Team
Shot.
Ace.
very fast win here for Team Lean Mean Machines. Team GigaChads opted for sort of the same strategy, both rounds. Didn't have very much money, but now they actually have the money to spend on some more advanced guns. So let's see what they can do with it. A little bit of banter going on between the teams. Charlie Momo again leading the way. This time Team GigaChat's pushing forward a little bit.
Careful here.
Making some footsteps, turning the corner. Charlie Momo spots out Bendu, able to get a little bit of damage down. The Lear comes out. You hear the wall come up at the top. Bendu able to take out Charlie Momo. Nomical spotted out. Express taking out 2 here. Taking out DJ Hotfire on the Sova and Candy Shot. Sherbeck's up at the top, trades down Bendu. Shell Burrito and Sherbeck's trying to hold. Nomicals does take out Shell Burrito. Sherbeck's the last one here. Throws out the smoke to try and prevent them. They're just going to push into him and take out Sherbox. Another great round from Team Mean Machines. So we've seen a couple rounds in a row now. Team GigaChads try and push up. Team Lean Mean Machines has a solid defense. They're not going to try and let anything past here.
Keep doing what you do best. Out.
You see Express so far racking up 5 kills in these first 3 rounds. Let's see if he can keep it up. You see a lot of utility burnt here. Nomical's trying to push up a little bit. Doesn't know if they're out of the sewer. Spots out 1, but Sherbex will take him down. He saw 2 of them down there in the sewer. So let's see what Team Lean Machines can do with this information. But GigaChads, they now have the advantage. It is now a 5 versus 4 with Nomicals being taken out. We see Bendu spots out 1 of them. Takes out Charlie Momo. The spike is down.
Spike down A.
So now Team Lean Mean Machines know where the spike is. DJ Hotfire jumping up, gets taken down.
1 enemy remaining.
And Bendu and Paiva able to clean up all 3 of the remaining GigaChads stuck there right in front of the A site. Another great round win from Team Lean Mean Machines. Gave up that early kill in the middle, but we're able to pull it back. Team GigaChats here, trying another push here onto the A site. See if they can change something up. Bendu does hear the Sova arrow, spots out Charlie Momo, takes him down, spots out the spike. So now Team Lean Mean Machines knows that Team GigaChats is going to try pushing forward. Bendu taking out another one. Here's the shot from DJ Hotfire. Runs out of ammo as he peeks the corner. DJ Hotfire able to get 1 kill. Paiva up on the wall. Is traded back, and it's now a 3 versus 3 here. Nautical's making a little bit of noise on the rope. Sherbeck's able to trade him down. It's now a 3 versus 2 here for Team GigaChads. The spike is on the other side of the wall. They do take down the wall, able to pick up the spike. Sherbeck picks up the spike, runs back. Moonslip waiting in the sewers. He hears them rotating over towards the B site, so let's see what Team Lean Mean Machines can do. If they can set up before Team GigaChads is able to rotate all the way, they could still pull it back. But Team GigaChads, they seem like they have their plan together. All 3 of them making their way towards this B site.
30 seconds left.
And none of them spot out Moonslip.
Spike down B.
Express able to take out Sherbex here as he pushes on the
1
site.
enemy remaining.
DJ Hotfire as well falls, and it's now a 1 versus 2.
Last player standing.
Shell Burrito able to take out Moonslip, who was going for the knife, and Shell Burrito able to take down Express as well. Does end up getting the round win for Team GigaChads. And a great pullback from Shell Burrito to get the win for that round. Moonslip going for the knife, trying to get a little bit of a mental edge, but it does not pay out. And Shell Burrito able to secure the round.
Placing swarm grenade. Placing sentry.
We see once again, GigaJets, they love this A site. Let's see what they can do with it.
Feeling safe.
The leer coming out from Charlie Momo. Able to spot out Bendiute. Charlie Momo does take out Bendiute here at the top of the A ramp. Nomical's pushing in the sewer. Here's them coming. Sherbeck's able to take him down. It's now 5 versus 3 here. Paiva up on the wall. Charlie Momo sees his foot. Paiva low on HP, is able to heal himself on that stage. Meanwhile, on the A site, Express able to get one. Paiva hugging the wall, trades out against Candy Shop. Charlie Momo pushing in to try and take him out. Drops down, and Paiva gets another kill there.
Mid.
Spots the spike and spots DJ Hotfire, the last one alive here for Team GigaChads. DJ Hotfire falls. Team Lean Mean Machines, after losing that last round to maybe a silly mistake or two, able to pull it back in this next one. It's now 5-1 as we get into as we finish the first part of this half. See a little bit of a strategy change up from GigaChads. Charlie Momo heading out towards that A site by himself.
Here.
Paiva spotting out. Does see the recon bolt. Nomical's pushing forward a little bit. Knows that Team GigaChads is lurking right around these corners. Doesn't want to go too far forward. Meanwhile, he and Bendiute are going forward. Bendiute flicks to Sherbex, takes him out. DJ Hotfire will fall as well. And now suddenly Team GigaChads is in trouble.
Player standing. Spike
Shell
down
Burrito will
B.
get taken out by Bendiute, and Express will take out Charlie Momo on the A site here. Candy Shot is the last one alive, and Nomicals will take him out. Another great round win from Lean Mean Machines. Bendiute getting that push forward. Able to take out so many people from Team GigaChads right at the start of the round. We see, once again, Team GigaChads having to change up their strategy a little bit. Don't have the most money to work with here. Let's see if they can pull something back. And you can see in here, they're just running straight forward. The Hunter's Fury coming out from DJ Hotfire on that Sova, trying to spot somebody out. But Moonslip will not get spotted. The Killjoy ultimate lockdown goes down to try and secure this A site. It will not detain anybody from Team Lean Mean Machines, but Charlie Momo will take out the Omen on the back of the site. Nomicals straight back on the Candy Shop Kid. Paiva taking out Charlie Momo as well. And now Shell Burrito is the last one here. Nomicals with another great shot will take down Shell Burrito. Some absolutely stellar defense coming out so far from Team Mean Machines in this first half. Bendiute spots out the recon bolt from Sova here. Holding the corner.
You're nothing.
Headshot straight onto DJ Hotfire. It's instantly now a 5 versus 4 here. Sherbex is sneaking up. Paiva puts down the wall to block out Charlie Momo from the rest of the team. Will take him out.
Remaining. Spike down
Paiva
A.
and Nomicals and Bendiute pushing forward, able to take everybody out right at the start of the round. The attackers looking like they're having to play a little bit of defense here at the start of the round with how aggressive Team Lean Mean Machines is being on this defense.
Alarm bot out.
You see Express and Bendu have this A site on lock here.
Placing swarm grenade.
Absolutely nothing is going to get past them on this side. So let's see how Team GigaChaz is able to adapt to it. Past couple of rounds here, they've detected a push forward. Charlie Momo able to get the kill down onto Paiva. Nomicals though with a great shot onto Sherbex. Bendy trading back onto Charlie Momo. DJ Hotfire will get one back. Nomicals takes out Candy Shop Kid in return. It's now a 3 versus 2 here for Lean Mean Machines. Shell Burrito will take out Moonslip on the B site here. The spike is down middle, and Nomicals knows it. Without that spike, it will be incredibly hard for Team GigaChaz here. DJ Hotfire able to take down Nomicals. It's now Express against the world. Let's see what he can do here. DJ Hotfire picks up the spike, trying to rotate back towards that B side. Shell Burrito does have that Viper ult, but here comes the lockdown from Express. The lockdown ultimate, incredibly powerful here, especially when you know where they are. DJ Hotfire trying to plant,
One enemy remaining.
but Express's lockdown finds 2 of them, and he is able to take down both players here on
My
the
genius
B site.
doesn't stop in the lab.
The lockdown securing the win there for the 1 versus 2 for Express. A great
Placing alarm bot.
pickup back from Express, able to secure the round after
Placing swarm
a
grenade.
little bit of a player deficit. Some great shots coming out from Team GigaChads,
Time for
but
a
Express
field
able to
test.
pull it back.
Placing swarm grenade.
Charlie Momo knows that
Careful
Bendu
here.
likes to push this. Here's the leer come out from Bendu. Let's see if they can trade back.
Feeling sack.
Bendu, here's the leer come out from Charlie Momo in return. Slowly trying to make the corner, spots him out. Great shot from Bendu. Bendu will spot out Sherbex, pushes forward here. Leer blinding Candy Shop Kid and Shell Burrito. Shots coming out from Candy Shop Kid. Bendu trying to push forward. Nomicals taking out DJ Hotfire on the other side of the map here. Bendu trying to push forward just a little bit. Great shot onto Candy Shop Kid. Shell Burrito will trade it back. Sherbex and Shell Burrito here. The last one's alive. Paiva with the op in the sewers. Nomicals takes out one. Paiva takes out the other. Another great round win from Team Lean Mean Machines.
Last round before the switch.
This is the last round before the teams will switch sides, so then Team GigaChads will have a chance on this defense. Team Lean Machines not giving them any breathing room here. Let's see if Team GigaChads is able to pull anything back for this last round on their offense. Pull out any tricks, any secret techniques here. Team Lean Mean Machines, let's see what they can do. Paiva with the Operator is pushing forward. The Operator, an incredibly powerful gun, but if you miss that first shot, it can be absolutely devastating. Nomicals takes out Candy Shop Kid. DJ Hotfire will trade back on the Paiva. DJ Hotfire takes out 2 of them.
Nowhere to run!
Hunter's Fury coming out from DJ Hotfire here. Let's see if he can spot anybody out. Nomical's incredibly low as he tries to push forward. Express
Spike
will take out
down
one
A.
though, and the spike is down on the A
Player
ramp.
standing.
Moonslip holding that corner as DJ Hotfire pushes forward, and now it is Shell Burrito versus 3. Let's see what he can do. He hears the gun go down, knows Express is there, but Express rounds the corner and takes out Shell Burrito. Team Lean Mean Machines at the end of the half
Switching
is
sides.
up 11-1. An incredible first half from Team Mean Machines, but now the teams have switched sides. GigaChads now on that defense side that Team Lean Mean Machines had so much success with. Let's see if Team GigaChads can pull out some of those same techniques and try and defend against Team Lean Mean Machines' attack. We see Team Lean Mean Machines doing something similar to what Team GigaChads did on their first offensive round, stacking up as 5, ready to push onto one site. Let's see if they can have a little bit more success. We hear the smoke coming out, and Bendy just pushing straight forward. Spots DJ Hotfire, gets the one tap. Spots the Candy Shop Kid up on the top. Candy Shop Kid will survive for now. Moonslip will trade back. Sherbox is up here in heaven. Here's the ropes. Express up in the smoke. Sherbox will spot him out. Does take him down.
Spike planted.
But
One
Bendy
enemy
gets the
remaining.
flank. Takes out Sherbex. Shell Burrito is the last one. Shell Burrito drops down to the site. Nautical will finish off Shell Burrito. And we see Team Lean Mean
Match
Machines
point.
on their attack, executing it, and able to take the round over Team GigaChads. It is now do or die for Team GigaChads. It is the match point for Team Lean Mean Machines. If Lean Mean Machines win this round, they win the entire match. And we see, once again, a little bit more of a spread here from Team Lean Mean Machines. 3 people in the middle. Express and Paiva getting
Spike
taken out by
down A.
Charlie Momo. They spot the spike down on the A site. 2 kills down already for Team GigaChads. Let's see if they can hold this number advantage. The spike is down already on the A site. It'll make it incredibly difficult for Team Lean Mean Machines. They won't have that spike, so now they have to play aggressive. All Team GigaChads has to do is wait, but Shell Burrito will get taken out by Nomicals. And we see Nomicals and Bendy trying to push around the outside. DJ Hotfire and Charlie Momo holding it down. Moonslip getting the one tap though. Bendy and Moonslip coming from opposite sides. Bendy takes out one.
Player
DJ
standing.
Hotfire will
One
take out
enemy
another though.
remaining.
And now it's a 1 versus 1. Candy Shop Kid spots Bendy as he rushes across. Bendy spots out Candy Shop Kid and sprays him down.
Attackers win.
A great win from Team Lean Mean Machines. Bendy on that final round, able to secure the final kill. A great game from both teams, Team GigaChad and Team Lean Mean Machines, but Team Lean Mean Machines had an absolutely mean defense and were able to use those rounds that they won right at the start to secure the win here on this first game. As we get ready for our next match, we will take a very short break, but we will be right back. Don't head anywhere. Alright everyone, welcome back. After a great first game between Team Lean Mean Machines and Team GigaChads, we are back for the second game of this round robin. We'll have Team Lean Mean Machines back once again versus the new team here, Team 100 Geebs. Let's see if what they can pull out against Team Lean Mean Machines, who are once again starting on defense. As we get underway, you'll see a slightly different map. This map is known as Haven. As we saw on Split, the previous map, there were two sites that the attacking and defending teams could head towards. Haven is slightly different. Instead of having only two sites, Haven has 3 sites split across a slightly longer map. So rotations here, as well as able to make plays across the map, can have a tremendously different impact. And we see both teams locking in their agents here as we get underway. And if we check on Team Lean Mean Machines, who we saw last time, they only kept one agent the same. Everybody else playing new agents. Bendy, however, who had a dominant performance in that first game, is back on the Reyna. Let's see if he can pull out the same plays that he did in the previous match here on this new map and against this new team. Team 100 Geebs having a little bit of fun. This intro to this first round is slightly longer, so teams are able to collect their strategy, get ready for this first round. And we see some pings coming out from Steven Kimura as sort of trying to give an idea of where he might want to try and go as we get ready here. We see Paiva pushing forward, shots already being traded back and forth, the Lear coming out from the Reyna on Team 100 Geebs. But neither team pushing up too far, both teams treading very carefully. We see Nippopotamus here trying to look around on the C site. Both teams very slow here in this opening. Team 100 Geebs starting to stack up on that A side. Let's see if they try and push forward. Meanwhile, Express all alone on that site has that Cypher Cam to try and spot people out. Paiva will spot out and take down Nippopotamus. It's already a 5 versus 4 here for Team Lean Mean Machines. Express will see a lot of people push down as he gets ready. Tripwire triggered, is able to see through that smoke. Steven Kimura does get tripped up. Moonslip takes out 2 of them, and Express with the right click will take out Jam Plate on that Reyna and will be able to defuse the spike in time. A great defense once again from Team Lean Mean Machines. Express with that Cypher Cam able to pick up so much information so safely here on this defense. As we saw in the previous match, if the team that won, in this case Team Lean Mean Machines, does enter this round with a little bit of extra money. So let's see how they use that little bit of extra money to their advantage here. And let's see what Team 100 Geebs does to respond. Looks like Team 100 Geebs is going for a full save, having only the classic here for the start. You see Paiva already pushing out, trying to get shots down. Paiva takes out 1, spots out the Nippopotamus here. Takes another shot from Jam Plate, knows he's there. Spike goes down. Paiva taking out 3. Shots coming out. Steven Kimura already incredibly low on HP. And just Enka Scouts and Steven Kimura. Paiva with the 4K. He's on for the ace here.
Blocking sight.
Enka Scout's the only one left. Paiva incredibly low on HP, but does have the 4K. NCA Scouts trying to push forward. Does hear people behind him. Shots are getting fired, and Paiva will secure the ace here on Team NCA Scouts. Or against NCA Scouts. My apologies. A great round there from Paiva, able to take down every single player on Team 100 Geebs. That one is sure to feel good. Team 100 Geebs, however, they now have the money to buy full weapons, full armor. Let's see what they can do with it. Team stacked together. The Wolf from Sky going forward, able to scout it out. Will not detect anybody here.
Cage trigger.
Team Lean Mean Machines suspect that something's up. The drone is coming out from Nomicals here, trying to spot somebody out. NCA scouts will get tagged by the Sova drone. Paiva able to take out Nippopotamus on the rotation in the middle. It's now once again a 4 versus 5. NCA scouts
Spike down
trying to hold
A.
down the back. Will get taken down by the Lear. It's now a 2 versus 5 here.
Last player
Kimura will
standing.
get taken out by Bendiu. Jamplate though does trade 2 back. Knows that Nomicals is right around the corner. A great headshot, but Express will clean it up. Jamplate taking out 3 kills though. Team Lean Mean Machines able to pull it back. Another great defensive round from Team Lean Mean Machines. Team 100 Geebs trying to switch it up a little bit. Are grouping up towards that C site. We hear the knives coming out from Paiva on the jet. He's pushing forward, trying to be a little bit aggressive. Shots fired here on C long. Paiva is able to spot out Hippopotamus. Misses the knives, however. Meanwhile, Team 100 keeps pushing forward. Steven Kimura will take out Bendiu. Nomicals will trade 1 back.
Blinding.
Moonslip sending out the flash.
Clearing out.
Breach charge as well, going forward. Hades taking out Nomicals in the back of the site, but Moonslip able to get onto the site undetected. Takes out 1, takes out a
Spike
second.
down,
Hades
C.
will trade back, however.
I have the
It's
spike.
now a 2 versus 2.
One enemy remaining.
Paiva will get taken down by Hades once again, and now it is only Express versus 2 here. As he tries to push forward back onto the site.
One enemy
Hades
remaining.
planning the spike, but Express will take him down. A 1 versus 1 here. Express versus Nippopotamus. Express knows the spike is down. Will be able to hear it in the event that Nippopotamus tries to go for the plant. Just has to play this slow and steady. Looking around, doesn't know where he is. Nippopotamus able to pick up the spike. Express knows he
30
has to be around
seconds
the back of
left.
the site.
Spike
Here's the spike
planted.
go. Search for a better gun. Ends up picking up a Vandal. As
Clutch.
he will also defuse the spike.
You forget. I always play high
Express.
stakes.
Back with the win. We'll secure the 4th round here for Team
Weapon
Lean
here.
Mean Machines. Some great stuff coming out from Team Lean Mean
Yes,
Machines.
this should
Express
go. That
on this
goes there.
cipher. Setting up a
This
very
goes here.
defensive
Ah, this is a nice
setup.
spot.
Able to hold down that site almost by himself. As we see Team Lean Mean Machine spreading out towards the other side of the map. Team 100 Thieves, maybe they suspect something. Jamplate throws down the Empress, trying to push forward. We hear the spray coming down from Nomicals, trying to find somebody. About the Express takes down 1, but Jamplate will trade back. Gets the refresh on the Empress. They get the spike and are now dropping back. Team 100 Geebs maybe trying to pull a fast one here. But Bendiu knows that they're around the corner, but Hades ducks under the shots! Bendiu misses onto Hades. Great stuff from Hades, though, to trade back. Now 4 versus 3. Here, Nomicals spraying down with the Odin. See what he can find. Team 100 Geebs slow pushing forward here. Don't want to get caught
Deploying
out. They
drone.
have the numbers, they just have to play it slow. Nomicals with the recon drone pushing forward, and Team 100 Geebs trying to pull another fast one, heading back towards the A site. And Team Lean Mean Machines seem like they're a little bit out of position. Paiva will spot Jamplate, but Jamplate will take him down. Spike is getting planted. Moonslip and Nomicals
Spike
in a
planted.
2 versus 4 here. Let's see what they can do. Nomicals heading up to the high ground. Moonslip walking underneath.
Flash out.
Throws out the tremor. Great flash. Moonslip will take out Hades.
Last player standing.
The ultimate coming through. Jamplate taking out another one. Moonslip pushing
One
forward.
enemy
Takes out
remaining.
Nippopotamus. It's a 1 versus 1 here. Jamplate fires and misses Moonslip. 30 HP though. Let's see who can come out on top. Jamplate completely blinded, but Moonslip misses the final shots on Jamplate. It's 1 HP. Some great shots from the Classic by Moonslip to take down Jamplate and secure the round for Team Lean Mean Machines.
Clutch.
Moonslip able to secure the round here. Once again for Team Lean Mean Machines. In a numbers disadvantage, able to pull it back. Another great defensive round. It looked a little dicey there from Team Lean Mean Machines. 100 Cubes had an excellent rotation, had the numbers advantage, but Nomicals and Moonslip together were able to secure the round in a 2 versus 4.
I've got your trail.
We hear the ult coming out from NCA Scouts, or from the bottom of the sky. 5-0 will trade one, but get taken out in return. Multiple people trading into those Omen smokes right in front of the B doors. Bendy will get taken out by Jamplate as Jamplate pushes forward. All 4 people left alive on Team 100 Geeks pushing out onto the C site, and will secure it quickly. Spike is going down. Team Lean Mean Machines know that it's down. What are they going to do about it? We see them slowly rotating over.
No charges.
Express and Nomicals pushing back through the back of site.
Charges.
Moonslip trying to catch up as well. NCA Scouts will get hit by the Tremor. Does land a couple shots on the Moonslip, but is not able to secure the kill. NCA Scouts only having 1 bullet left, but Hades will take out Express. Moonslip
One
trades.
enemy remaining.
Steven Kimura takes down Moonslip. It's now Nomicals. Nomicals with 1 shot, 1 kill. 1 versus 2 here. All Team 100 Geeks has to do is secure the spike, make sure that Nomicals isn't able to defuse the spike. Nomicals gets the kill on to Steven Kimura, but Jamplate will take him out and make sure that the spike cannot be defused. 100 Geeks, a great offensive round here, able to secure their first point of the match. Absolutely phenomenal site defense from Team 100 Geeks after they got that spike down. Team Lean Mean Machines not able to do anything about it.
There.
Team 100 Geeks, let's see what they can do. They do have the money. Full buy. The Empress coming out from Jamplate. He has been a dominant force so far for Team 100 Geeks. The Hunter's Fury will take him down to 70 HP, however. Nomical's landing that shot. Express taking out NCA Scouts. Moonslip taking down Steven Kimura as well. Hades gonna get sprayed from behind. Bendy will take out one. Bendy takes out a second one. And all that's left is Nippopotamus. Bendy will find the final kill. Lean Mean Machines showing no holding back after 100 Geeks win that first round. A very speedy win here for Team Lean Mean Machines. Team 100 Geeks probably trying to rethink that one. That site push onto A did not work so well, so maybe they're going to try and go back to something that they know. Getting ready to push through the double doors here. Slowly pushing forward. Recon bolt from Nomicals will go out, will not find anybody. Nomicals pushing forward. Here's some footsteps. Jamplate takes out one. Jamplate pushing forward. Doesn't know that Paiva's already through the window. Moonslip peeks around the corner, takes out NCA Scouts, but Hippopotamus trades back. Paiva finds another one. Hades, 1 HP left. Jamplate will spot out Paiva as well. Blind coming out from the Omen. Express taking out 2. It is now just Jamplate. Cypher able to determine the position of Jamplate. Lean Mean Machines, Express, and Paiva know exactly where Jamplate is. Jamplate now going to have to pull some fancy footwork to try and evade Express and Paiva, but they have the spike down. They don't have to go anywhere. With the spike down, they know that Jamplate can't run the timer down. Express with that camera does spot out Jamplate, so they know exactly where he is. Jamplate trying to work fast. Only
30
30
seconds
seconds left on the clock. Paiva and Express on the
There.
far side, setting up a crossfire. He sees the tracer shots from Paiva. Knows at least one person's on that side. Picks up the spike with Express, able to spray him down in the back as he looks for Paiva. Great job holding the spike for Team Lean Mean Machines as they are able to secure another round here on this defense. Team 100 Geebs trying to think it through, trying to regroup, come up with some sort of way that they can get through Team Lean
Gun
Mean
here.
Machines.
Gun here.
Absolute monstrous defense. And we see Paiva with the operator. An incredibly powerful sniper rifle. Let's see what he can do. Peeks down towards the grasses, doesn't find anyone yet. Will get spotted out by Steven Kimura. Steven Kimura getting 2 shots down with the Sheriff, able to take down Paiva. Nomicals does spray down Steven Kimura to trade with the Odin. Bendu pushing forward. Knows that they're hovering somewhere around grasses here. Hades throws out the blind, but does miss. Bendu takes down Jamplate, takes down Hades. Nippopotamus will trade back. It's now a 2 versus 3 here for Team 100 Geebs. NCA Scouts does have the spike, though. So NCA Scouts and Nippopotamus could play a little bit slower, play the rotation game here. See if they can outmaneuver. Nomicals is incredibly low, but an excellent shock dart does hit NCA Scouts. Leaves them incredibly low as well. Express pushing up from behind. Spots out Nippopotamus, but Nippopotamus fires first. Takes him down. Moonslip able to flick onto NCA Scouts. Nippopotamus' Sky is the only one left. 1 versus 2. Nomicals incredibly low, but Moonslip still full HP. Nippopotamus a little bit low on
30
HP.
seconds left.
However, Team Lean Mean Machines know exactly where the spike is.
One
Rounds the
enemy
corner,
remaining.
spots out Nomicals. It's now 1 versus 1. Let's see if Nippopotamus can pull it out.
Blinded.
Knows that Moonslip is probably somewhere around the corner and takes down Moonslip. A great
Now this
play
is
from
serenity.
Nippopotamus. Able to take down the last 2 people and Express as well at the start of that. Nippopotamus securing the round here for Team 100 Geebs. Getting a little bit of that momentum back. Excellent round. We hear the footsteps coming out. Bendy will get taken out immediately by Jamplate. And we see the Brimstone ult come down, able to clear the site as they push forward quickly. Steven Kimura leading the charge. Paiva takes down 1. Operator peeks back around the corner. Here's the plant go
Spike
down.
planted.
Moonslip will put down the breach ultimate, finds Hades. Will get taken down by NCA Scouts. Paiva with the jet ultimate dodges out of the way of Jamplate's last shot. Express takes down Nippopotamus as Nomicals takes down Jamplate. And Team Lean Mean Machines will take the round again. Team 100 Geebs got that early pick and rushed out onto the site, but maybe a little too fast.
Blocking sight.
Excellent job from Team Lean Mean Machines, able to secure the round once more. Let's see if 100 Geebs have anything left in the tank to try and pull out some rounds. Only 2 more until they switch sides. Paiva holding the op down the window, seeing if he can spot anybody. Tries to take a pot shot, almost hits NCA Scout, certainly spooks him a little bit. Express holding the corner, knows that 100 Geebs is going to try and slowly push forward. The smoke will go out onto the A site. Nomicals finds 1. Team 100 Geebs trying to turn around, will take out the recon drone. Takes down Hades. Spike is dropped. Nomicals knows where it is. Nippopotamus will trade.
Remaining.
He is the last one remaining once again, but this time it is a 1 versus 4. Let's see what Nippopotamus can do here. We'll take down Paiva as he rounds corner. Takes out Benyud as well, but Moonslip able to trade back to secure the round. Nippopotamus on that Sky, trying his absolute best to secure the round. But unfortunately, Team Lean Mean Machines will take another round here on this defense. Last round before the swap. See what both teams have left and what they can do.
I've got your trail. No charges left.
Hear the Sky Ultimate come out from the Hippopotamus. Will search forward. No Pivas in mid. No, another person's up in the window there. Nomicals' recon arrow will find one. But Hades holding the flank here. Bendude has no idea. Doesn't check corner. Hades takes down one. Nomicals with the recon arrow trying to find one. Does find a Hippopotamus. You can assume that at least one more is out there. Hades does take down Piva. But Moonslip will take down NCA scouts. Moonslip taking down a second one. Will spot out the spike. Takes down a third onto Steven Kimura. It is, what was a numbers disadvantage has turned into a numbers advantage here for Team Lean Mean Machine. Express pushing forward against the Hippopotamus. And Hades is the last one. Hades takes out two. And both Hades and Moonslip getting 4 kills this round. But Moonslip will come out victorious for Team Lean Mean Machines. Picking up the 10th round of the match for Team Lean Mean Machines as we go into the side switch. Lean Mean Machines, once again, stellar offense. Team 100 Games are going to have to pull out a similar defense if they want to try and come back to win this game. They are down 2-10 here against Team Lean Mean Machines. And remember, it is the first to 13. So Team Lean Mean Machines are not far off from winning this match. See the recon bolt come out from Nomicals, spot out the window. The Wolf will spot out 3, does stun Piva. Hippopotamus takes out 1. Express will trade him back though, as Team Lean Mean Machine pushes out onto the site. Nomicals jumping up into the window, trying to see who he can spot out. Steven Kimura pushing forward, does find Nomicals. Moonslip trades Hades back.
Careful.
So now once again a 3 versus 3.
Here.
Steven Kimura incredibly
Here.
low. Express will find Jamplate on the back.
One enemy remaining.
NCA Scouts taken down by Moonslip. Steven Kimura is the only one left. A 1 versus 3. Incredibly low on HP. Let's see if he can pull it out. Does take down Moonslip. Takes down Bendude as well. Only Express is left. Let's see if Steven Kimura can find the kill. Does spot him out. He's on the far side of the box. Express half HP here. Steven Kimura finds the shot. 1 shot away. Will try and round the corner, but Express able to hide around the corner and take down Steven Kimura, but will get taken out by the spike. But that is overall a win for Team Lean Mean Machines on that offense. That spike going off incredibly devastating. 400 Geeps chances. Steven Kimura so close to securing that round. Found the 2 kills, but could not find Express in time. Great attempt from Team 100 Geebs. They were so close. Let's see if they can try and figure it out. See if they can pull it back. Team Lean Mean Machines pushing forward. Moonslip throws down the breach charge, but Jamplate will take him out. Jamplate spots out Express, picks up the Judge, but Express will spray down 2, and now all that is left is Steven Kimura on that A site. Will around the corner, runs into Bendu, does take out Bendu, picks up the Spectre from his body. Let's see what he can do. Doesn't know where the spike or anyone on Team Lean Mean Machines is. Here's the spike being planted towards A side. Walking around slowly, he will find Express first, but will Express see him first instead? Can assume somebody's around the corner. Will find Piva, but Piva will find the shots first, able to take down Steven Kimura. Another great round from Team Lean Mean Machines as we enter match point. It is now do or die for Team 100 Geebs. Team Lean Mean Machines looking absolutely dominant so far in both their matches. Let's see if 100 Geebs is able to come back and secure the win. It'll start with this round right here.
Keep it up.
in sight.
We see Team Lean Mean Machines pushing forward incredibly quickly once again, rushing straight forward. Piva will get taken out by Jamplate at the back. Bendy pushing forward, will get traded out for Hippopotamus as well. Nomicals firing out a shock dart, will not find anyone yet. It is 3 for 5 here for Team 100 Geebs. A numbers advantage once again. They know that at least Nomicals is inside of the double doors area. Let's see if they're able to do anything. They see the breach charge from Moonslip. Hades takes down Nomicals, but Moonslip will trade it back. It's now a 2 versus 4. 4 Team Lean Mean Machines. Moonslip pushing forward, Express on his back.
Last player
Moonslip
standing.
will get taken down by
Spike
Steven
down
Kimura. It's
mid.
now a 1 versus 4 from
I have
Express.
retrieved the spike.
We've seen him secure a 1 versus 3 so far. Blind will go out. Will dodge away from the Hippopotamus. Takes down the Hippopotamus, but NCA Scouts on the backside will take down Express. A great win from Team 100 Geeks. Able to secure the win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Team Lean Mean Machine pulling in a little bit of a split. Maybe this is a little bit of a strategy. We see Steven Kimura dash forward. Express will find him first. Steven Kimura sprints forward, but does get taken out. Piva dodges out of the way of NCA Scouts. NCA Scouts running to the side, does get some nice damage down. Blind coming out from Hades. Hades takes down 1. Express and Bendio each find their own. Hades will take down Express as well. The spike is down on the A
down
site.
A.
Meanwhile, on the backside of the fight, Jamplate and Moonslip in a little bit of a standoff. It's 2 1 versus 1s. 1 on the A site, 1 on the C site. An incredibly fast-paced round. Team Lean Mean Machines are trying to snake back together, going for the spike there on the A site. Jamplate working his way back slowly to Hades. Doesn't know. Thought to Moonslip out.
standing.
Moonslip does trade down. It is now a 1 versus 2 for Hades. Let's see if he can pull it out. Does get his location revealed by the Nomicals Recon Bolt. And Nomicals finds the last kill onto
Attackers
Hades.
win.
Secures that final round for Team Lean Mean Machines. And secures the match. Great games from both teams. Lean Mean Machines coming out with another win. We will take a short break, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with the last match in just a little bit. Alright everyone, welcome back for our final match in this round robin. It'll be Team 100 Geebs, who we just saw in our last match, versus Team GigaChads, returning from that first match. Both of these teams against tough opponents in Team Lean Mean Machines, but now let's see what they can do against each other. We're playing a third map here tonight. This third one being Ascent. Ascent, sort of similar to the first map that we saw. 2 bomb sites. Going a little bit away from that 3-site style that we saw from Haven. Ascent, so aptly named because one site plays towards high ground, the other site plays towards low ground. And if we've learned anything from Star Wars, you don't want to fight the high ground. As agents are being selected here, we see Team 100 Geebs on the attacker side with a very similar comp to what we saw from the last game. Steven Kimura on that Jet, Jamplate on the Reyna, Hades with Omen, NCA Scouts with Brimstone, all that we saw in the last game. Nipplepotamus switching it up, going from the Sky to the Sage. Meanwhile, we have Team GigaChads starting on the defense side here. See if either of these teams were able to learn anything from their previous match and bring it into this one to try and secure the win. As we get underway here, once again, a little bit of a longer cooldown as we start getting into this round. Team 100 Geebs stacking up on this B side, looking either into a push towards the middle or towards this B site. Only Sherbex here on the Jet, on the catwalk, looking to see if he can spot out the rotation. Will step around the side, will spot out one, spots out two. Hades does take down Sherbex here right at the start. Very fast push forward from Steven Kimura. Nipplepotamus takes down one. Jamplate will take down another. It's, once again, a 2 versus 5 here. Team 100 Geebs, a very fast push forward. Charlie Momo does spot out Steven Kimura, but Steven Kimura finds the shots first. DJ Hotfire, the only one left here for Team GigaChads. Let's see if he can secure the round. The spike is down, but it is a 1 versus 5 for DJ Hotfire. He'll be hard pressed to try and win this round. Hades rounds the corner, takes down DJ Hotfire. A great, aggressive first round coming out from Team 100 Geebs. Geebs with that first round win does have a little bit more money to play with here. We'll buy a couple of guns, buy a couple of shields. Meanwhile, Team GigaChad's going to have to use their creativity a little bit more here. Hades does go for the Spectre. However, Team GigaChad's opting to buy for some weapons, try and force this win. Meanwhile, Team 100 Geebs went for the Ghost, so a little bit of a role reversal. We see Hades pushing forward slowly. Charlie Momo does spot out Steven Kimura, has the Ares, will potentially try and spray him down. Hades will try and push forward, will get dropped, however. Great kill down. Steven Kimura will spot out Candy Shop's shoulders, tries to round the corner, tries to find another one. Charlie Momo pushing forward with the Ares, does spot out one. Steven Kimura will take out Sherbex. 4 versus 4 here for both teams. The Sage Wall comes up as Team 100 Geebs slowly trying to rotate onto that B site. Charlie Momo trying to spray it down. Shell Burrito will find Nipplepotamus, will find Jamplate as well. The spike gets dropped down. Some great shots coming out from Shell Burrito. Candy Shop Kid will take down NCA Scouts here.
30 seconds
Shell Burrito
left.
for GigaChads here. Great 2 kills. to secure the spike. Steven Kimura rounds the corner, takes down Charlie Momo, takes down one, is incredibly low on HP though, picks up the Ares off of Charlie Momo's body. Let's see if he's going to try to do anything with it, but with only 16 seconds left, he might try and just save the gun for the next round. Opting for the economy
10
play.
seconds left.
100 Geebs will lose the round, but after winning that first one, not the end of the world. It'll be tied up 1-1 for each of these teams here. Team GigaChads, a great defense round here. Shell Burrito with
No charges
2
left.
fast kills as Team 100 Geebs tried to push out onto the B site. Steven Kimura getting up towards that high ground, can try and look
Here.
and see if he can do anything cheeky. Pings the tunnel towards the B site. Meanwhile, we see Hades hovering towards that A side, lurking a little bit away from the rest of his team. The wall goes up underneath Steven Kimura. Nibblepotamus putting the wall down gives Steven Kimura even more height. Perhaps a strategy coming
Careful.
out. Steven Kimura does spot out Sherbex there on the jet. Jam Plate finds one in the middle. Smoke comes down, making it a little bit harder for Steven Kimura to see. Maybe a little bit of miscommunication as that smoke was from his own teammate. Jam Plate pushing forward though, throws out the Leer, and all 5 members of Team 100 Geebs here are going to push up towards the middle. Meanwhile, Team GigaChads is separated. Sherbex will spot out all of them as they push forward, but will not be able to find any kills. 100 Geebs rotating back.
Last
Jam
player
Plate
standing.
takes down one. Steven Kimura and Hades each finding their own as well. Jam Plate gets down onto the site, starts to plant the spike. Charlie Momo, the only one left here for Team GigaChads. Let's see if he's going to try and do anything here. It is a 1 versus 5. Incredibly difficult to do anything in these circumstances. Let's see if he can find even one kill here. Try and get a little bit of that economy power going. Does hear Steven Kimura. Steven Kimura will round the corner, miss the shots. Charlie Momo picking up the Bulldog, trading him back for the air. Doesn't want it. Throws out the Leer. NCA scouts ducking back and forth. Nibblepotamus does secure the kill against Charlie Momo. Another great round from Team 100 Geebs here. 5 for 0, not losing a single person. Great stuff. Now we see a little bit of a strategy change. The first time so far this game, Team 100 Geebs is positioning to head towards that A site. All 5 members stacking up over here. Team GigaChat spreading out a little bit. Shots go down. Steven Kimura using the mobility on Jet to get up as fast as possible, pushing forward onto the site. Charlie
No
Momo
charges
hiding
left.
underneath. Dashes into his own smoke, spots out Sherbex,
Grounded.
takes down Sherbex. Charlie Momo waiting, lurking. Charlie Momo underneath still is not yet spotted.
Spike planted.
Steven Kimura does get up, finds one onto DJ Hotfire. Charlie Momo gets taken
Last
out by
player
Jam Plate.
standing.
NCA scouts finding Candy Shop Kid as well. Shell Burrito, the only one left. Again, a 1 versus 5 here for a member of GigaChads. 100 Geebs. Still 5 members alive. Once again, a very aggressive attack. And Steven Kimura on the hunt. Rounds the corner, finds Shell Burrito, and lands the kill. Great shot from Steven Kimura, getting 3 kills that round. Another super fast-paced round from Team 100 Geebs. GigaChads not really looking like they're too prepared for this super fast round. The one round that they were able to win, 100 Geebs was a little bit slower. Maybe 100 Geebs has started to realize this.
Spike's here.
Every time that they've gone for these fast, aggressive plays, they've been able to come out on top. Let's see if they keep it up. Shell Burrito throws down that Sage Wall, blocks off a little bit. Nibblepotamus up on that Sage, gets a little bit of vantage along with Steven Kimura. Shell Burrito hiding from sight so far from Nibblepotamus. But something might be up. The smoke drops down. Charlie Momo sees Steven Kimura. Steven Kimura sees Charlie Momo as well. DJ Hotfire hiding in the corner. Pushes around the corner. Hades will take him down. Charlie Momo
Spike
will
down,
trade.
B.
Spike is down. So Team GigaChats know where it is NCA Scouts, though, taking down Candy Shop Kid in the middle. Steven Kimura still up on top of that wall, having the high ground here.
Last player standing.
Great spin around the corner. One taps Charlie Momo. Shell Burrito looking up, does take down Nippopotamus, but it's now 1 versus 3. Jam Plate does find the kill, swinging with Steven Kimura at the same time. Some great coordination on that retake. Another great attack from Team
Spike's
100
here.
Geeks. A little bit slower than we saw in the previous rounds, who lost a couple people here and there, but still able to come out on top. You see full buys coming out from both
Careful.
sides here. Let's see if they're going to be able to do anything. We see a stack up in mid for Team GigaChats, doing that same height play that they did before. Steven Kimura getting height up. Shell Burrito's trying to spray through the wall, trying to find anything. Does hit Hades for a little bit of damage, but Spray's coming down. Jam Plate takes down one in the middle. We hear the Empress come down from Charlie Momo, who's slowly pushing around the corner. Does find Hades, finds one. Does spot the Leer out. Jam Plate does find one, but Charlie Momo will trade. Takes down a third one in NCA Scouts. Nippopotamus gets the flank around, does take down Charlie Momo. It's a 2 versus 2 here. DJ Hotfire suspects something's up, wants to rotate back over towards Shell Burrito, want to play this as a team. Nippopotamus and Steven Kimura doing the same thing, pushing towards that A site. Meanwhile, Team GigaChats is on that B site. They're on the opposite sides of the map. They have to suspect something's up by now. Team GigaChats slowly snaking their way back around, pulling a pincer maneuver, but Nippopotamus and Steven Kimura walking together. They hear DJ Hotfire running around in the spawn, finds one or two shots.
remaining.
Steven Kimura does secure the kill. It's now 2 versus 1 here. Shell Burrito all the way on the opposite spawn as Nippopotamus and Steven Kimura get onto the site. Spike gets planted down here for Team 100 Geebs. Shell Burrito, the last hope for GigaChats on this map as he's pushing forward. A great crossfire set up here from Team 100 Geebs. Steven Kimura gets taken down by Shell Burrito, isn't able to be traded back. It's now 1 versus 1. It's a Sage versus Sage showdown here. Nippopotamus versus Shell Burrito. Shell Burrito knows something's up, but the spike is down. Has to play around that, be cognizant of the time here. Nippopotamus hiding underneath. Here's the spike being diffused. Shell Burrito gets off the spike, tries to look around, thinks he's on the high ground. Little does he know, Nippopotamus is hiding on the low ground. Nippopotamus swings around. Shell Burrito tries to go for the last second defuse, but Nippopotamus able to secure the kill. And the round ends just as Nippopotamus dies to the spike. So close to being able to hold that gun through the next round, but unfortunately is not able to make it. A win nonetheless, however, for Team 100 Geebs. Nippopotamus and Steven Kimura able to hold down the site against Shell Burrito. Shell Burrito so close to getting that round win, but Nippopotamus does not allow it. See the Sova Dart come down from DJ Hotfire. Does spot out the Brimstone. Steven Kimura pushing up in the middle. Meanwhile, Sage and Owen pushing forward as well. Uses the wall to get up to the high ground. Suspects something's up. DJ Hotfire finding Nippopotamus. Now a 4 versus 5 here. Steven Kimura pushing forward, finds Candy Shop Kid. Rounds the corner, finds DJ Hotfire as well as the rest of Team 100 Geebs pushes out. Charlie Momo finds NCA Scouts. Shell Burrito takes down Hades. Jam Plate trades it back. It's now a 2 versus 2 here. Steven Kimura and Jam Plate here trying to hold out. Sherbox pushing forward along with Charlie Momo. We hear the ult come out from Steven Kimura. Blades at the ready. Let's see what he can do. They're holding the site down. Steven Kimura looking for some sort of kill. We're for now just hiding behind the box. Charlie Momo pushing forward. Here's the drop down from Steven Kimura. The dash coming out from Sherbex.
Last player
Charlie
standing.
Momo looks for it. Steven Kimura finds one. Sherbox, the only one left. Blades come out, but Jamplate does not let it happen. A great shot from Jamplate onto Sherbex. Secures the round. Once again, for Team 100 Geebs. Great site defense for 100 Geebs. Able to get that spike down and hold it against GigaChad's retake. GigaChad's not able to find the win. Gotta regroup. Try and figure out a new plan.
You better run, Sova.
The recon bolt coming out. Will spot out a couple of them. Hades finds DJ Hotfire, but Candy Shop Kid with the op. Let's see what he can do. Sees the smoke come out. Sees Steven Kimura rush across, but Steven Kimura able to find the kill on the Candy Shop Kid. It's a 5 versus 3 now. Steven Kimura takes down Sherbex. Shell Burrito tries to get the res off, but NCA Scouts does take down Candy Shop Kid. Shell Burrito will not be able to trade it back. 1 versus 2 there.
Spike
Charlie
planted.
Momo, the only one left here for Team GigaChats, picks up the Vandal. Steven Kimura right around the corner, able to secure the kill. Another 3 kills to Steven Kimura's name. Absolutely running over this game. 15-1 on this Jet so far in these first 8 rounds. Team 100 Geebs here. So far, able to secure 7 rounds out of these first 12. Doing a phenomenal job on this offensive side. Team GigaChats tried to change it up a little bit. Had Candy Shop Kid with the operator sitting in the middle, but was not able to secure the win. We see 100 Geebs throwing the Lear out, pushing towards the middle of the map. Meanwhile, Steven Kimura branching off the way. Does find Sherbex. Sherbex does get a little bit of damage down, but it will not be enough. Charlie Momo slowly pushing around the side. Sees Jamplate. Jamplate will find the kill, however. DJ Hotfire will find 2, though. Nippopotamus trades it back. Candy Shop Kid still on that flank. The same angle. Surely Team 100 Geebs is not expecting someone else to come from this side. Shell Burrito lays down the sage wall, but Nippopotamus pulls out the resurrection. Candy Shop Kid takes down Nippopotamus as that sage, vulnerable during the resurrection. However, the Omen, Hades, is resurrected from Nippopotamus' ultimate. Very low on HP, but does have the spike. Meanwhile, Jamplate Kid lurking around the side, finds Shell Burrito. 1 shot, 1 kill, all it takes. Steven Kimura pushing forward, secures the kill onto Candy Shop Kid as well. Great stuff from Team 100 Geebs. We saw GigaChats push up, try and get that flank around on the offensive side. It worked for a little bit. DJ Hotfire finding 2 kills there at the start of the round. Unfortunately, not able to convert it into a win for the Team GigaChats. 100 Geebs here, trying to push forward. We see Nippopotamus with the operator, trying to push forward. Candy Shop Kid ready for Steven Kimura to jump up. Steven Kimura takes down Sherbex, Hades takes down Candy Shop Kid, and Jamblade takes down DJ Hotfire. A 2 versus 5. The Brimstone ult coming down the Lear as well, going to where Charlie Momo is. Charlie Momo watches Jamplate rush past. Jamplate hits the door. Door will close. Hades takes down Shell Burrito. Charlie Momo in a 1 versus 5. Watches Jamplate push forward, takes down 1, takes down another against Steven Kimura. The Empress coming out from Charlie Momo. Let's see what Charlie Momo is able to do. Has to spray down the wall, sides against it, heads up towards the window, breaks the glass so they know he's there. Finds a 3rd one onto Hades. Knows the rest of the people are on site. Charlie Momo with a 4th kill against NCA Scouts. Doesn't know where Nippopotamus is. Nippopotamus still hiding in the hallway. Knows that the spike is down. Doesn't have to rush. Just has to play defense. Op shot goes wide. Charlie Momo's now aware of his presence. Slow warp coming down from Nippopotamus. 2nd one to follow. Nippopotamus just holding the angle. Hears him tap. Has to check it. Nippopotamus able to find the shot. Charlie Momo in a 1 versus 5 finds 4 kills. Unable to find the 5th onto Nippopotamus, who holds the site down perfectly. Another round win here for Team 100 Geebs, but man, was that looking close.
Can someone get thank you? Together.
Team 100 Geebs playing a little bit of gun roulette here. Nipplepotamus ends up with the operator. Slow pushes forward. Watches the top of the catwalk. The leer comes out. The wolf running down from DJ Hotfire. Nipplepotamus takes the shot. Takes down the wolf. DJ Hotfire knows that there's at least one person holding that down with the operator. Does not want to peek it. Knows that that can mean certain doom if Nipplepotamus is on point. The recon arrow will not find anyone.
Here.
Very slow play here from 100 Geebs. Very different from their previous approach. But Sherbex on the back. Finds one. Hades will take down Candy Shop Kid. Sherbex, however, drops the spike. NCA Scouts takes down Shell Barrio. 3 versus 4. Nipplepotamus with a great shot. Takes down Sherbex on the flank. It's now 2 versus 4 here. Once again, 4 Team Gigachads. Let's see if they're able to hold it out. Charlie Momo takes down one. Gets the dismiss, hiding from the rest of Team 100 Geebs. Nipplepotamus, though, takes down another with another shot on a DJ Hotfire. Charlie Momo, once again, the last one alive. 1 versus 3. Those where two of the 3 are. Sees NCA Scouts walk down the side, but NCA Scouts will find the last kill against Charlie Momo.
Last round before the switch.
Hades using that Omen ult at the end of the round there to try and get across the map. Try and plant the spike to get that little bit of extra money and extra points. Will win the round for Team 100 Geebs. Last round here before the swap. Team Gigachads really wants to try and win this last round before they go into the swap. Let's see what they can do. We see 4 operators coming out. All 5 operators here. 400 Geebs. Let's see what they're able to do here. DJ Hotfire holding down the line of sight from catwalk into tree. Hades takes down Charlie Momo. Nipplepotamus follows suit against Candy Shop Kid. They know something's up. 2 operators, 2 kills so far. 4 Team 100 Geebs. Gigachads, all they have to do is play patient. 100 Geebs has to push into them. 100 Geebs is the offense team here. If Gigachads just plays it slow, holds their angles, it'll be incredibly difficult for 100 Geebs to push forward. Operator, incredibly powerful defensive tool, but it can be a little tricky to use on offense. Shell Burrito pushes out around the smoke, spots out everybody in the middle. DJ Hotfire finds Steven Kimura, but does take a shot through the wall. Nipplepotamus, ready for the repeat from DJ Hotfire, pushes forward. Sherbex knows Nipplepotamus is pushing forward into that tree room. Sees the gun, sees Nipplepotamus. Spike is down.
Spike down A.
Sherbex able to dodge the first shot.
30 seconds
Dodges
left.
the shots from Jam Plate. Shell Burrito takes down MCA Scouts on the side there.
enemy remaining.
Sherbex
Last
taking down
player
Jam Plate. It's now 1 versus 1 as Hades trades back onto Shell Burrito in the middle of the map. Blades out for Sherbex here as he's pushing forward. Oh, Hades round the corner with his knife out, was not
10
ready
seconds left.
for Sherbex there. All that Sherbex has to do is play for time, and Hades knows it. Hades has to push forward against Sherbex. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. A great kill for Sherbex, able to take down Hades. The last second, Sherbex secures the
Switching
second round
sides.
of the match for Team Gigachads. A little bit of banter going back and forth between the teams as they switch sides. You can calm down a little bit. Sides are switching back to pistol round for the first round of the half. See if Team Gigachads can pull anything off on offense. We saw how dominant 100 Geebs were on this offensive side. Let's see if 100 Geebs can keep that same dominance on this defense. There's a split here for Team Gigachads, 2 and 3 towards each of the sides. Charlie Momo pushing forward a little bit. DJ Hotfire sending out the bird, trying to find somebody. Steven Kimura rushing forward onto the catwalk. Spots DJ Hotfire in the courtyard. Steven Kimura takes down DJ Hotfire from across the map with some great classic shots. Steven Kimura, not sure if Hades was his teammate or not, taking some shots at him. Charlie Momo does take down Hades as Steven Kimura trades back onto Candy Shop Kid. Sherbex really low on HP here. It's a 3 versus 4. Charlie Momo able to push down onto the site. Nipplepotamus doesn't know yet. Sherbex peeks the corner. Charlie Momo takes down Steven Kimura. Now a 2 versus 3.
Jets grounded.
Nipplepotamus makes it a 2 versus 2.
One enemy
Takes down
remaining.
Sherbex. Jamplate takes down
Spike
Shell
down
Burrito.
mid.
It's now a 1 versus 2. Charlie Momo spikes down in the mid, has to try and go get it, has to try and hunt down the last remaining players of 100 Geebs. We saw him have 4 kills in 1 versus 5 earlier. Let's see if he can pull out the 1 versus 2 here. As he
30 seconds
hunts
left.
down. Nipplepotamus peeks the corner, but does have the steadier aim as Nipplepotamus takes down Charlie Momo here. Secures the 11th round for Team 100 Geebs. See, once again, a little bit of a spread decision here from Team GigaChads on this offense.
Barrier created.
The wall going up. Hades perhaps wanted to hop along the side of it. The recon bolt goes out, spots out 2. Notice Hades and Nipplepotamus are guarding this B site. See what GigaChads does with the information. DJ Hotfire picks down Steven Kimura at the start of the round. NCA Scouts trying to hold down this angle. Suspects DJ Hotfire is still hiding there. Didn't see him cross back over. Hades takes down Charlie Momo at the edge of the catwalk. Hades takes down another. DJ Hotfire trades back. Nipplepotamus does take down DJ Hotfire. It's now a 3 versus 2 here. GigaChads with the numbers advantage, but 100 Geebs slowly pushing forward onto this A site. Let's see what they can do. NCA Scouts on the flank,
Standing ahead.
trying to wrap around. Candy Shop Kid throws out the recon bolt, doesn't spot anybody hiding in the corners. Checking the tree room here. Goes, closes the door. That door does make a lot of sound, so Team GigaChads should suspect something is up. Wall comes down from Shell Burrito to block the way they came in. Shell Burrito planting the spike. Candy Shop Kid slowly trying to take up position. But GigaChads knows where the spike is. Let's see if 100 Geebs can hold down the line here. Jam plate up on the top. Meanwhile, NCA Scouts is on the backside. Does try and spray down the wall. Nipplepotamus sprays down the door. Jam plate finds the 1-tap onto Shell Burrito. Candy Shop Kid underneath. Dismissed to go across. Nipplepotamus will take down Candy Shop Kid. A great retake of the site from 100 Geebs will secure them. The 12th round here. Spike diffused as we head into the final
Match
point here. 400 Geebs. GigaChads. See if they can pull it back. They must win this round. If they lose this round, game over. As we go into this final round. Some spread out. Nipplepotamus
Enemy
pushes
removed.
forward to get the flank onto Charlie Momo. Judge taking down Charlie Momo, who had that Odin at the ready. Wall coming out from Nipplepotamus to try and defend. Jam plate pushing forward. Does take a couple shots out. DJ Hotfire holding down that mid line. Steven Kimura finds one. Finds a second as well. Shell Burrito takes down NCA Scouts on the backside though. Hades with the operator does get chunked out by DJ Hotfire. DJ Hotfire with the Odin firing back, but Steven Kimura finds a third, and Hades will take down DJ Hotfire. Great game from both teams, but 100 Geebs able to come out on top, 13-2. Some great stuff from everybody tonight, but our winners for tonight didn't play this game, but were able to secure their first 2 wins in the first set of this round robin. Team Lean Mean Machines, winning 2 matches. And they will be the winners for tonight. For all you students out there that are still watching, we got some more upcoming events for you. Taxiway Tunes tomorrow featuring Carly Bannister. It's 11 to 1, live music inside the Student Union. Day after, Thursday, is movie night, starting at 8:30 p.m. in the IC 101. That's the auditorium. We are showing a movie, Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Great movie, great original movie, and this is the sequel to it. And then on Saturday, September 25th, we have Paint You, 8 p.m. on the Student Union lawn. Be there. Great music. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see you all out there.